So ESPN made a wave of cuts. They merged with the NFL Network, so they cut a lot of personalities. Cam Newton got cut. I like Cam. Like Cam got fantastic shows on YouTube. And if they would have just let ESPN would have just let Cam be Cam, like they let Pat McAfee be Pat McAfee, I think Cam would have been fine. But they let Cam go. But I think Cam is better off without ESPN. They let go of Karl Ravech. Karl Ravech's been there for over 30 years. ESPN's cut back on their baseball coverage. He could end up on the MLB Network. But if I'm NBC and Peacock, I'm reaching out to Karl Ravech. Their commentary, their analysts, their play-by-play announcers are boring as hell. And I'm not saying that Karl Ravech is the second coming of Harry Carey at all, but he instantly is better than most of the talent they have over there for MLB and NBC. But I think Karl would be fine. They got rid of Ryan Clark. And Ryan Clark was on NFL Live and on the first half, and in the second half, he was gone because they fired him. And I went to see the replay, and those cowards at ESPN and their corporate cowards, they didn't show the replay of Ryan Clark on this last edition of NFL Live. They have an award-winning NFL Live. I don't agree with Emmanuel Acho at all 99% of the time, but I agree with him when it comes to Ryan Clark. Like Ryan Clark was one of the reasons why NFL Live was successful. And again, yeah, sometimes when Ryan says some wacky stuff, but I think that's why people tuned in. I think Ryan will be fine. Like Ryan still has to pivot, and you still have Fox, you still have NBC. Like Ryan Clark is a strong personality. They're trying to convince me that I should tune in to watch the NFL on ESPN because of Jason Kelce. I can care less about Jason Kelce. And he's fine. I got nothing against the Kelce brothers. They're fine. But if you said I had my choice of keeping Ryan Clark over Jason Kelce, I'm taking Ryan Clark. And if you talk about getting rid of talent, everybody in the granddaddy doesn't like Malika Andrews. And no offense to Malika Andrews. We all like Malika Andrews during the pandemic, but we don't like her now. And everybody repeatedly say we don't like Malika. But Malika's going to be there for the long haul. And even her husband, Dave McMenamin, they can get rid of Dave McMenamin. Dave is fine, but once LeBron retires, do we care? Do we care about Dave? No. They can get rid of Dave. They can get rid of that husband and wife team, but they won't. They'll be there for the long term. The thing that's truly disturbing, though, is the Pat McAfee situation. So Pat McAfee is making $15 to $17 million. And there's rumors that, and I don't know how true this is, there's rumors that his next contract, he'll be paid $60 to $65 million. So right now, Stephen A. Smith is the highest paid person at ESPN. He makes $20 million. But underneath him, because we always hear about Stephen's salary, Troy Aikman makes about $17 million. Joe Buck makes like $15 million. I enjoy those two because Troy only works football season. Even then, he's only doing Monday Night Football. So Troy got that ski mask, stealing money. Joe Buck at least is starting to he does a little things here and there. I think he's doing Sports Jeopardy. But still, those two guys make way too much money for what they do. And Stephen A. does work hard, so I understand Stephen's salary. But Pat McAfee, I know Pat McAfee has his fans, but there's no multiverse that says that Pat McAfee is as popular as they make him seem like. They make it seem like that he's the second coming of Howard Cosell or Bob Costas or something like that. Like Pat McAfee is fine. He has his base. He has his fans. He's able to pull in Aaron Rodgers. He's interviewed LeBron. Like he gets some heavy hitters in his interviews, but not $60 million worth. I don't even think about his show. His show's on noon every day? I don't even think about his show. They don't really replay his show at night. like even ESPN's kind of like, we kind of like it, but not that much. So why are they clearing salary to give this guy $60 to $65 million with his fake country accent? Oh yeah, he can stand on a chair singing a fight song. Oh, that'll do it. Oh yeah, I can't wait with his belt buckle and fake accent, singing honky tonk. So, oh yeah, let's give him $60 million. ESPN right now has been totally, ever since Disney took over, they have been totally mismanaged. And they really get rid of the black dudes that has a lot of voice. They say, okay, we'll take Stephen A. Because Stephen A., he can get on my nerves sometimes, but he does also shucks and jives, so we'll keep him around. Big Perk kind of sounds like an old slave sometimes. We'll keep him around. And all the rest of y'all just kind of boring. We don't care. But if you're kind of got some type of personality that kind of irks people, like Ryan Clark and Cam Newton, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. People say they say ESPN sucks, and I don't disagree with that. I think ESPN sucked for a long time, but ESPN always had issues. They love Stuart Scott now, but back in the day, Stuart Scott, they did not like the hip hop lingo of Stuart Scott. There's a reason why they kept on pushing Mike Tirico, because Mike Tirico was the ultimate kiss ass. So they kept pushing Mike Tirico, even though Stuart Scott was the better talent. But of course, they did not like the sounds of hip hop in that dude's voice. But yeah, but all of a sudden, oh yeah, we love Stuart Scott. So what do you guys think? What do you think about the whole Ryan Clark situation? Do you think he got a bad deal? And what do you think about the other people that they let go? Good business? Or are they doing way too much to pay money to Pat McAfee?